On Thursday afternoon, the Cardinals were part of a wild game against the Dodgers. With only 2 extra base hits, the Birdos managed to score 11 runs. A lot of that was due to free passes. The Cardinals were issued 4 walks on the day and the Dodgers committed 2 errors. The Cardinals also reached twice via hit by pitch. That is where it gets interesting. Most baseball fans are aware that a hit batsman results in a free base for that batsman. When the bases are loaded, this, of course, forces a run home. It does not happen super often, though, according to Baseball Reference's Play Index around 2,255 times since 1925. The records get less detailed the further back one looks, to be exact. For it to happen twice in a game is even rarer, 49 times since 1925 per Play Index. Yet, what happened in Thursday's game is even more infrequent than that. Not only was a Cardinal hit by a pitch to score a run, not only did it happen twice. It happened twice to the same player. Since RBI became an official stat in 1920, Harrison Bader is the first Cardinal to ever record 2 RBIs on HBPs in the same game. Pic.twitter.com/WN59 Nolan Street. Louis Cardinals, at Cardinals, April 11, 2019. According to Jen Langosh, Harrison Bader is the first Cardinal to accomplish the feat of being hit by a pitch with the bases loaded twice in the same game, with the last player to do this being Reed Johnson on April 16, 2005. Of course, this wasn't enough for me. I had to know more. Since 1925, a player being hit by a pitch with the bases loaded twice in the same game has happened 4 times, per Play Index. Once by Bader, once by Reed Johnson, and then 2 times before. Terry Kennedy of the San Diego Padres accomplished the feat on April 28, 1982. He is the only player to be hit by the same pitcher, Randy Jones of the Mets, and each time his RBI gave his team the lead. According to Play Index, the first player to have 2 RBI HBP in a game was Steve Birdos of Detroit on April 20, 1961. His team was cruising against Cleveland and he was drilled in the later innings. Of all these players, Bader's hit by pitches were the highest leverage events and resulted in the biggest win probability swing. Here are the details on all 4. On Thursday, Bader took not 1, but 2 for the team, and it turned out to be a big reason why the Cardinals won. All in a day's work for the young center fielder. Harrison Bader makes Cardinals history with HBPs. St. Louis Cardinals. What else is going on in baseball? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to triple a Buffalo. MLB.com. Mike Trout rests groin strain. MLB.com. Whit Merrifield sets Royals hitting streak mark. MLB.com. We asked you what Mike Trout should make and you told us. Fangraphs Baseball getting Mike Trout to a 1.5 WAR season. Fangraphs Baseball. Here's why the Ozzie Albies deal was terrible. Fangraphs Baseball. Ozzie Albies contract shows MLB may never value players the same again. SBNation.com. What the Cardinals are up to. Marcell Ozuna caught off first base. MLB.com. Top prospect performers for Thursday, April 11th. St. Louis Cardinals. Know thine enemy. The NL Central. Forbes estimates Pirates to be worth $1.275 billion. Bucks dugout. Brewers fall back to earth. Lose 4-2 to get swept by Trout. Les Angels. Brew Crew Ball. Viva El Stuff. FANPOSTS. Game 13 recap and odds and ends. Cards sweep Dodgers on a wacky 11-7 victory, with a 4-4 day from Cafecito and 4 runs scored on Dodger errors, wild pitches and HBPs. Viva El Birdos. Transactional note. Guerrero Munoz to join the taxi squad, to be the 26th man, and other goodies concerning the CBA, Major League rules, and the upcoming series in Mexico. Viva El Birdos. Game 12 recap and odds and ends. Cards secure at least a series win with a 7-2 victory over the Dodgers. Flaherty has his best outing yet and Molina has second straight 3 RBI day. Viva El Birdos. If you can dodge a wrench, no longer a true underdog story. Viva El Birdos. Game 11 recap and Notes: Cards beat Dodgers 4-0 behind Molina's 2 doubles and key Ks from the pen. Viva el Birdos, sometimes it's a beautiful game. A recap: Viva el Birdos Game 9 recap. Cards avoid the sweep with a 4-1 win over the Padres behind a much-needed performance from Wainwright. Viva el Birdos transaction analysis update. Cards recall both Giovanni Gallegos and Tyler Webb. Viva el Birdos transaction analysis. Cards option RHP Alex Reyes and Utiero Munoz to be continued. Viva el Birdos Game 8 recap. Notes: Cards lose 6-4 amidst a boatload of walks and a bullpen meltdown. Viva el Birdos Game 7 recap. Notes: Padres spoil home opener and beat Cards 5-3 with our bullpen faltering. Viva el Birdos other things. This Dwayne Wade ad made me cry, and I'm angry at Budweiser for it. SBNation.com. Enrique Ogunbole's confidence can't be shattered. SBNation.com. Virginia basketball's national championship reminded me why I love sports. SBNation.com. Blues at Jets Game 2 preview. Take 2, Street. Blues game time. Tweet or email me links at lil_scooter93 or at lil_scooter93 at msn.com.